Thursday. Thanks for joining us here for Wake Up Charlotte to Go. I'm Ben Thompson. Larry Sprinkle joining us now with another nice forecast. Larry.
Yeah, it's beautiful weather again today. If you're going outside, you picked a good time to do that. Lake Norman, Mr. Sparky Carolina Camera Network shot shows some great weather on the lake. A little nice chop on the water out there with the breeze up about 10 to 12 miles per hour. 73 degrees a high yesterday. We started the morning at 41, average high 62, average low is about 38 this time of the year. For today, hour by hour, noontime, you're out for lunch in the upper 60s, right into the middle of the afternoon. Temperatures again today should at least be in the mid 70s. Now we'll take a look at highs for the afternoon over at Cheraw. That's 77 there. That's the area around Cheraw, maybe up to 80 degrees, about the same over at Lancaster. 76 at Lincoln, mid 60s up in the mountains, around 72 at Statesville up in Iredell County. Let's check that 7-day forecast. We'll take you through the weekend and beyond. For today and tomorrow, we're going to be in the mid to upper 70s. The weekend, a little bit cooler, a little more cloudiness around upper 60s, and then a drastic drop in that temperature Monday and Tuesday. Highs only in the 50s with a chance of showers. We could even see some rain for the middle of next week, back into the low 60s. But at least we got about, 4 days of some great weather. Ben?
Yeah, Larry, that's great. All right, turning now to our top stories of the day right now. Today, we are expecting another big announcement from Governor Cooper about the vaccine rollout. Our sister station in Raleigh says people in Group 4 may be allowed to get their shot earlier than originally planned.
Good Thursday morning to you. I'm Billie Jean Shaw in Uptown. North Carolinians who fall under Group 4 in the vaccine rollout plan could be eligible to make appointments as soon as next week. Our sister station in Raleigh is reporting Governor Cooper will announce an updated vaccine rollout plan during a 3 p.m. briefing today. Group 4 includes people with high-risk medical conditions, other frontline essential workers who have not been vaccinated, and people experiencing homelessness or people in prison.
Good Thursday morning. Now there's a plan to get all kids in the state of North Carolina back in class. The Senate and House have signed off on a bipartisan bill that will send elementary school students back to school under Plan A. Middle and high schoolers will go back under Plan A or B. It's up for the district to decide that.
Today, Chester County schools will be fully remote so that teachers and staff can get their vaccine. The district says any employee who wants to get it will get their first dose at the Galleria Mall vaccination site in Rock Hill. The vaccine is not mandatory. Keep in mind, masks and social distancing will still be required at school. For a second year in a row, Cms Schools canceling in-person proms. An email sent to staff says the decision was made due to limits on social gatherings. The district says it's working on other safe social events instead. This comes as other local districts like Cabarrus County Schools have also canceled spring dances.
I'm Tracy Potts. President Biden addressing the nation tonight with a pretty significant speech marking the 1-year anniversary of America's shutdown due to the coronavirus pandemic. He plans to talk tonight about what we've been through in the past year and where we're going from here, trying to get 300 million Americans vaccinated. The federal government just ordered another 100 million shots from Johnson & Johnson, the one-shot vaccine, promising to have enough for every adult American by the end of May.
Time now to connect the dots when we make the news make sense. People desperate to get their hands on a COVID vaccine, especially those who don't yet qualify for one. And it's leading some to try some unusual tactics.
Some people are getting their COVID vaccinations ahead of schedule by searching for leftover doses. So how are they finding them? Let's connect the dots. Once a vaccine is thawed, it must be used within hours. Any doses not used have to be thrown away. Well, if people don't show up for their appointments or bad weather forces sites to shut down, providers can be left with extra doses. Because of this, some lucky people have been able to get their COVID vaccine just because they happen to be in the right place at the right time. This phenomenon has led to the creation of vaccine hunters. People on social media trading info on when and where leftover doses might be handed out. Vaccine hunter Facebook groups have tens of thousands of members all sharing tips. Sometimes it's as simple as showing up to a vaccination site at the end of the day to see if you can be one of the lucky few who scores a vaccine. And that is connecting the dots.
And folks, make sure to join us every single weekday morning starting at 4:30 a.m. on Wake Up Charlotte.